It's Kambada, the shaman, the god, the crack baby. And right now you're tuned in to Kofi's Universe, the #1 and most truest source for hip-hop news, reaction videos, sports, black culture, and much, much more. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. Bada.
I'm outside. Anybody got anything to say to me, you can take your brother out the pulpit, find me in the streets. One.
So I guess that's it.
This summer we didn't have a song of the summer.
I've been seeing the memes. It's been hard.
And one of the reasons why we didn't have a song of the summer is because the soundbite of the summer was "I Don't Respect Kanye as a Man," performed by Pusha T and his brother Malice. What I have on my phone is a group chat between myself, Ye, and Pusha, and it was initiated right after the release of Donda.
And Ye says, in the diss record to Drake, you still not 100% in the right with me, even though he should not have spoke on your wife. You not perfect either. The record still caused me mental harm. That meant when you shot. You hit me and my family also. We have to protect my brain at all costs because I have the vision. It's accountability. You not wrong, but you not 100% right either. And then Pusha replies, I agree. I'm not perfect. I never learned how to turn the other cheek when disrespected. It's how I was raised. Martin Luther King wasn't respected in my house either. Hurting you or your family wasn't my intention. Protecting my family and the brand, that was the only mission. Sorry for any trauma caused by me.
Right. He apologized for basically dragging Kanye into the beef with Drake.
Right.
If you're willing to apologize to someone, that would mean that you respect them, right?
Or just as a man, he felt like,
if you're running a whole rollout based on not respecting someone and you're a man, but you already apologized to this man, then are you being honest with your base? Is this a real feeling or is this contrived for marketing? And another thing I want to point out is that he said Martin Luther King wasn't respected in his household. Isn't Malice engulfed in the same scripture as Martin Luther King?
Consequence says he's a better rapper than Pusha T, and he's outside. He's ready for that lyrical fade. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So TMZ caught up with Consequence, and he said, we outside, what up? Then he also said, also, I have the #1 pen. It's not #2. It's not #3. It's not no other number. Then he proceeded to make fun of the most quotable lines hip-hop has heard this year. And besides that, he didn't tell y'all yellow diamonds look like PP. So he's trying to take little subliminal shots at Pusha T with that line. That's, of course, a shot at Pusha T's opening line on the verse Ace Trumpets. If y'all want to know where that line is from, check out Ace Trumpets. And to me, I still believe Clips have Album of the Year. Album of the Year. They're going to probably most likely hold that spot for me unless DJ Premier and Nas come out of nowhere and do something, miraculous. But anyway, though, then he signed off by promoting 2 of the newest additions of his label, who happened to be with him during the sidewalk chat. So, my thing is this. I know Consequence is going to defend Kanye. Ain't nobody mad about that. Do what you need to do. But my thing is, when you want to bring up this dialogue, as far as like a group chat between Kanye, Pusha T, and I guess Consequence, when Pusha T went at Drake in 2018, where he released the Daytona album, basically he was just saying that I guess it was an apology. But he also believes that Pusha T is a liar. It was only dissing Kanye during the rollout for let God sort him out for clout. So my thing is this. Was he dissing Kanye for clout? I highly doubt it. I think he really do mean that because at the end of the day, anybody only can take so much dealing with anybody. I mean, maybe at first he's probably like, whatever. I'm just going to deal with the music. Then remember, Pusha T became the president of Good Music. So it could be some animosity towards Consequence because Pusha T had a bigger role than him. And he probably wanted that role because he probably felt like I've been down with Kanye longer than Pusha. I really believe that. That's how I see it. Number two, remember when Kanye West had his little rant in 2021? Was it? No. I'm sorry. It was 2020, the end of 2023, or the end of 2022, the beginning of 2023. Because remember, it's almost dry came out April 2022. So I think what Kanye was saying, F everybody, he was like this attacking everybody. And he even said F Pusha T, you're not the president no more, and you're off my label. Because remember, Def Jam got rid of Kanye. So he was just more like on the rent. So I think Pusha T felt like, man, I ain't about to deal with you and your nonsense. Malice just came back into the picture. Malice was saying, I'm riding with my brother. I'm just riding with my brother no matter what. He didn't really like say F Kanye. He was just more like, I saw how he was moving, but he did expose how Kanye wanted Malice to work in the studio with him without Pusha T there. But let's say that's either near here or there. But my thing is this: is Consequence a better rapper than Pusha T? Um, what we talking about? What we talking about? Storytelling? I mean, we talking about just straight up lyrical wordplay, lyrical prowess? Like I'm trying to figure out what we talking about because right now, the way Pusha is rapping, Pusha has always been tight to me. People might talk about the coke rap bars and all that other stuff, but no, he's always been tight. Consequence is dope. Don't get me wrong. Consequence can rap. I'm not even going to take nothing from him. He's a top lyricist. But to me, it will be a great battle. It'll be a great battle because I think he's trying to lure Pusha T into his web. He's like, poking the bear. He wants Pusha T to say something to him so he can say something. I think he has a diss track in his bag. He's ready to go. But I think Pusha T is probably looking at him like, maybe you're not worth it, or maybe you are worth it. Maybe Pusha T already got something on somebody else's song coming up. It might be a little shot at him. Who knows? But I would love to see the battle because I think right now Consequence wants to defend Ye. He does. He definitely wants to defend him because Kanye is not going to defend himself. Kanye said on Twitter already, "I would love to be friends with Pusha T again." Yada yada yada. That's not going to happen. Like I said, they're going their separate ways. I highly doubt Pusha T the way he's at. He's going to go back and revisit that relationship. Him and Drake is never going to be cool again. Not to say Drake and Pusha T was cool, but that's going to always be like that. Him and Lil Wayne, they ain't gonna never be cool again. Him and Baby, they ain't gonna never be cool again. There's just certain people you might not ever be cool again. Some people you might be able to, sit down, iron some shit out, and maybe y'all can patch things up. Y'all might not kick it, but in this situation, I don't think him and Kanye are gonna patch things up. But let me know what y'all think. Do you want to see the rap battle between Pusha T and Consequence? Post your comments below. Folks, smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live.